My tripod's phone stand just broke, but my phone is balanced somehow. So let's just start with this video. Hi everyone, welcome back to the lookbook. So today I'm going to show you guys what all I bought from Nykaa's hot pink sale. I have my boxes right here. There's another one this size on the floor. By the way, these are completely empty boxes. I just kept them for the thumbnail shot. I have everything unwrapped and unpacked right here in front of me on the table. So let's get started. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, then please take a moment and hit the subscribe button. I'll add the links to all these products in the description box down below, and the prices, the actual price and the sale price will be mentioned on the screen. Also, I've used few of these products already, so I'll give a mini review on those, and for the rest I'll be making a first impressions video, so stay tuned for that. So the first thing I called for is the Tresemme Keratin Smooth Heat Protect Spray. Now ever since I started this YouTube channel and started posting makeup related content on my Instagram handle, I've been straightening my hair quite frequently to make it look more presentable for the camera. So I thought it was about time that I bought a heat protection spray. Now this one had pretty good reviews, so I do hope that this adds some kind of protection to all the heat that I put on my hair. Next thing I have is the Pond's Vitamin Micellar Water. This is in the Hydrating Aloe Vera variant. There's also a rose and charcoal variant. I did not go for the rose one because I hate floral scents. Now what happens when I usually take off my makeup, I use the Garnier Micellar Water. So what happens is it strips my face of all the moisture. I feel super dry. So because this said hydrating, I thought it would be an added bonus. Also, I've used this several times already, and this does an amazing job of removing my makeup and also adds a hydrating layer to my skin. The next thing I have with me is the Pond's Superlight Gel Oil-Free Moisturizer. This is such a hyped product, and rightly so. I'm absolutely in love with this. Like I mentioned in my previous makeup tutorial, this feels like a cold splash of water on your face, and it is super affordable. This is perfect for people with oily or combination skin type. It has a watery gel-like consistency and it gets absorbed really quickly. It doesn't grease up your skin. I hate the feeling of greasing up my skin with cream. So it doesn't grease up your skin but hydrates it enough. It hydrates it beautifully. Let me show you the texture. It looks like it is literally like water and gel. Last thing I have in the non-makeup category is the Gillette Venus Razor Blades. I also bought the razor as well. Now I definitely prefer shaving over waxing. Why go through all that pain when it can be painless? So yeah, stocked up on these. Finally, moving on to makeup, the first thing I have is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. Now this is in the shade Golden Beige. So this foundation is raved about and how, so I really wanted to try this out. This will be there in my first impressions video, so stay tuned for that. What I did to find my shade in this range was I referred to YouTubers who use the similar shade in other foundations that I already own. So I saw that okay, someone who uses 128 Warm Nude in Maybelline Fit Me, they use Golden Beige in Wet n Wild Photo Focus. So that is how I got to know, okay, so this will work for me. And also I went to this site called Foundation. Now it is a pretty good, like, I don't know how accurate it is, but it has a, you can put in what shade you use. Like if I put in that I use Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 128 Warm Nude, it will give me a list of other brands, the shades in other brands like MAC, Wet n Wild, Makeup Revolution, Smashbox, that what are the complementary shades to 128 Warm Nude in Maybelline Fit Me. This was pretty confusing, but yeah, this site is a pretty good one. You can refer to it if you are if you're not able to go to a store and get your shade tested. The next thing I have is the Miss Claire Waterproof Eyebrow Pencil in 02 Dark Brown. This has the pencil on one end and the spoolie on the other end. Now Sydney Goraya raves about this all the time. I always go for the feathered out eyebrow, so I never owned a eyebrow pencil, but I do want to try out the defined eyebrow trend, like the boxy brows. Maybe not boxy brows, but yeah, a little bit more defined than the feathered brows. So I thought I would give this a shot. I have used this already. It is super creamy, and if I brush it through, it diffuses pretty nicely, and the color is a perfect match. So yes, this is a win. Next I have the PAC Mink Lashes in M83. This is a bit more dramatic than what I'm used to, but then lashes are all about the drama, so why not? So I was seriously running out of lashes and I thought I would try these out because these are definitely the OG, so why not? And I'm also planning to do a video on how to apply your lashes step by step. I know many of you struggle with it. I still do. It is a continuous struggle, but then I'm better at it than I was 6 months ago. So yes, plugging another video of mine. Stay tuned for that. The next thing I have is the White Kajal. This is the Wet n Wild Kajal in the shade You're Always White. Love that name. So this is super creamy. Let me swatch this. Yeah, it is super creamy and pigmented. I've used this already. Now what happens when I do a colorful eye makeup look and add a black kajal is it doesn't have that effect, whereas a white kajal or maybe a cream color kajal adds a nice pop to that eye look. I've used this already. It stays really long. It is super creamy, super pigmented, and yeah, it does have that effect, so loving this. In this quarantine time, my eyeliner completely dried up, so I called for the Maybelline Hyper Glossy Liquid Eyeliner. Let me swatch this. This is how it looks. It is jet black, and also the applicator that this has is super thin and precise, and it dries up really quickly, so I really like this one. Finally, moving on to last two products, which are lipsticks, obviously. So the first one I have is the PAC Retro Matte Gloss Lipstick. This is basically a matte lipstick. I don't know why they have the name gloss in it, but anyway, this is a matte lipstick. This is in the shade 07 Nutty Doodle. I haven't used this. I haven't swatched this even, so let me swatch this for you guys. This is how it looks. I really like the packaging. So this is what it looks like. It's such a pretty shade. It is a true brown color, a darker nude. I really wanted a shade like this for all the colorful makeup that I do, colorful eye looks that I do on Instagram. It needs a brown but nude lipstick, so this is perfect for that. Finally, the last product, this is a restock. This is the Blue Heaven Elegance Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade 11. I love this shade a lot. It is literally my lip color in a bottle. It's a pinky nude. This is what it looks like. It's a pinky nude, dries down completely matte, goes with any look. I use this in my Rakhi makeup look as well. You can check that out. I'll link it in the description box down below. So yes, I cannot do without this. Ran out of the previous tube, so restock. So those were all the products that I bought from Nykaa's Hot Pink sale. Now there were many more products that I wanted to purchase, like the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder, Nykaa and Wet n Wild Lip Liners, then Swiss Beauty Liquid Eyeshadows, but everything went out of stock on the first day of the sale itself. So yeah, this is all that I bought. I really hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel. Meet you in my next video. Till then, bye.